Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've ever made another video because we didn't have time and it's been so long we just forgot. I just remembered about it, so I just thought, let's make another video. It's so long, let's just do it. Today I'm going to teach you how to solve the Axel cube. You might think this is really intimidating and it's really hard to solve, but this is actually pretty easy if you know how to solve a 3x3. And I made a video how to solve a 3x3. There'll be a link in the description to watch that video, or you can just watch my channel and scroll through and you can find the Rubik's Cube one. And then this might look like this is the corner, this is the center, but that's all wrong. This is actually the center, these are the edges, and these are the corners. So see, it twists like this. See this way, it's kind of looked like a cross. See the normal cross on a 3x3? It kind of looks like that, right? So, knowing the centerpiece, the edge pieces, and the corner pieces are really important because this is a shape mod. So, this is not actually the way that we actually see it flatly. It's the shape. And if you scramble it, it's just going to shift over and over again unless you solve it. Well, it could be scrambled without colors. It could be flat without all the colors solved, but it kind of looks cooler when it's fully solved. So, without a further ado, I'm going to scramble this, go inside, and get back to this video. I already lost track of how this was. Okay, now you can see that this is all scrambled. So this is really intimidating to also move, you see? It's really hard to control when it's moving. So first you got this edge piece, you got a corner piece, you got to get a center piece that's any color. But I like to get white green or white red. And you need to line up the white edge piece with it. Well, you might get it flipped, but with a few turns, like, look, this won't go straight in if I go like this, then go like this, right? But if I just do this kind of, now you see, it fits. So you see this is flipped. I have to do this. R, U, R prime, U, L prime, turn it to the side where it is, and L, do this move, do a U, a double, a U2 prime, then R prime. And this is already solved for me. If it's not solved for you, you can just put it there and use the flipping algorithm to do it. Now you see this white orange piece. We need to search for a white. If there's an orange green piece, then we can put the white. Yes, the white orange piece needs to go there. So it's flipped for me, so I need to do the same algorithm. U, R prime, U, L, turn, L, this is L prime, okay, I just messed that up. L prime, then U2 prime, then down. Okay, I just mismatched that piece, but I can put that back. Like this, I need to flip it again. R, U, R prime, U, L, U prime, no, not good. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do this then. Okay, I'm just going to move this back, do this, and do that, I guess. Then do this. Then if I do this, do that, do this, do that, do that, so you just need to keep messing around with the turns to get all of them in the right place. I'm just going to just try again until you can turn wherever you want until you can get this. So I guess you don't need the algorithm. You can do it for the first two, but not for any other them, not for the third one, because I'm just going to keep turning until I get this correctly. So now I got that. Now I'm going to get the green, orange, put it that place, and I just turned that in. So now you remember the R, U, R prime, U prime algorithm? You see there's an orange piece needs to go here. Is it on any of these slots? No, because it's over here. You just need to do R, U, R prime, U prime until it just eventually gets in its correct place. So I did it 3 times, it's there. Now the same for this. It's stuck in the white place. So and the white is over here. So I'm going to need to get this one in place if I want to get this out. So I got 1 minute. Wait a second. Okay. I just screwed it. Okay. You do that. That R, U, R prime, U prime. I did it with 1. Now I need to do this. R, U, R prime, U prime. Now I'm going to take the green one. R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. R prime, U prime. Now we have the first layer. Now we need to get the second layer. This is the first layer. Now we need to get the second layer ready. We have to do the corners, so we do this. Now we keep doing this until this gets solved. Sometimes it takes 1 time, sometimes it takes 2 3 times, sometimes it takes 5 times. No matter what, it's not going to take an even number of time. If it's not in the if it's not in the top, if it's not in the layer in this place. If it's in this place, it's going to be an even number for sure. But if it's in over here, it's going to be an odd number for sure. So with one more twist, you know the thing that's strange when you move the pieces, they actually, it's like they turn. It's like this is a flat Rubik's Cube that doesn't move, and when you turn it, it's just going to turn that piece a bit off course. It's like that. It doesn't feel like it's going to. Okay, now I'm just going to finish this off. Now the last. Now there's only one more piece. I thought this was the piece, but no, it's actually this piece. We need to solve the edge pieces. To solve the edge pieces, we need to get the blue white in this place. Now the white needs to be closer to here, but if the blue is here, you can just put that there. So I'll show you how it goes this way, but I'm gonna show you the correct way later. Okay, first you need to do this, then 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 you do this. Now it's smooth but not perfect, so it goes like this, so I'll just reverse it. So I'll just reverse the whole thing. Now I've got it. Now I'll show you it, so I'll get it solved. So it's going to go U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, L, U, L. So this is L prime, okay? If I said L, it's L prime. Now we got this one. You see this is not a 2-color piece, but you can tell because it's this piece is where the short edge goes. This is the long edge. So I have to put it here. Now U prime, this is how the algorithm goes. U prime, L prime, U, L, U, R, U prime, R prime. So we got that. Now we have the yellow-green piece. So the green is, the yellow's here, so I'll put the green over here. U prime, L prime, U, L, U, R, U prime, R prime. So now this has to go the long edge. This one needs to go the long edge, so you don't see the long edge. And if you make a mistake, you know, if I just make a mistake like this, you see it's just going to go like this. This is not going to be smooth, so you'll understand that, and you can just reverse it. I screwed it, okay? I screwed it, but I can fix it. You do that. U prime, L, U, L prime, U, L, U, R, U prime, R prime. Now you see all this. Now if you turn the top layer, it's the only one that's scrambled. Everything else is going to be solved. To solve this one, we need to just look at this. This is correct, this is correct, this is incorrect, and this is incorrect. See, these two are incorrect. So we need to do the way when we do it for the line. If this is correct, then this is correct, or this is correct. We got an L. So we need to put it here and do a double movement. Four are all in their places, but they need to be turned. These are not solved, and these are these make the line. So if this was correct and this one of these were incorrect and this was incorrect, it will be an L, and we need to hold it like this or like this and do a double turn of this way. We need to hold it like this, then do this, then we have to do, first we need to do F, R, U, R prime, U prime, then we can just do this. Now you see, this is correct, this is correct, this is correct, and this is correct. So we have all these. Now I'll show you, these need another way to get solved also. So you need to do R, U, R prime instead of U prime. You need to go U again, R, U2 prime, and then R prime. Now you see all of them are solved. So now we have the corners. So there are no solved corners here. If there are solved corners, we need to do this algorithm. If we do this algorithm, we need to do another algorithm. We can't even try to do that algorithm, and it will totally go messed up. This whole layer will get messed up again. So we need to do this. If we don't have any solved, we can still do this. U, R, U prime, L, R prime, U, R prime, U prime, L prime. Now one of them has to be solved. So this one's just twisted, so other ones are not in their places. Now this one needs to be in the place that's this side. So now we do U, R, U prime, L prime, R, U, R prime, L, U prime, L. So now it's still not in their correct places. We can just do that again. U, R, U prime, L, U, R prime, U prime, L prime. Now all of them are in their places. Now we need to keep this on the bottom. See these? Now we need to flip all these. Now we do the R. This might get this here, but as we do it, we have to go there. We need to go 2 times or 4 times. If we go 3 times of 4 or 3 times of 3, well, every 6 times we do this algorithm, this is going to be solved. This is like when we did the corners. R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. Instead of doing a whole cube rotation, just one layer. R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. Now you see this forming back together. Now R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. Now you see that? Just turn this layer. Now you solved the Axel cube. All of this is solved. Guys, I'm sorry I messed up so much. So I'm going to show you what moves I actually meant. This is R. This is R prime. This is U. This is U prime. This is L prime. This is L. This is F and this is F prime. And this is D. This is D prime. This is B. No, this is B and this is B prime. So that's what I meant. So this is how you solve the Axel cube. I hope I don't forget about you guys and make another video soon. Bye guys. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.